Hello dear students, welcome everybody. In this video I am going to talk another interesting lesson. Let's say about the introduction of the book, about the syllabus and course of study, what is the nature of the course, how the course are determined, and what is the syllabus of this subject. I am going to discuss about B.Ed second year major English, that is expanding horizons in English. Expanding horizon in English, that is the major English subject students, B.Ed second year students have to learn. Uh, the course number is 422 and the nature of the course is theory, 100% theory, no practical in this course, in this expanding horizon in English subject. And full marks is 100 and pass marks will be 35 and periods per week will be 6 and time period 45 minutes and total periods will be 150. Especially this expanding horizon in English, this course is designed with a view to enhance the students' horizon of knowledge through the reading of interdisciplinary text into English. This course is really interesting. It's an interesting subject to be learned for the students of B.Ed second year. Now let's go to discuss some general objective of this course. Here, general objective of this course to make the student familiar with the various issues related to humanities, to expose students to the socio-cultural realities by means of English writings here. So various uh, teaching scenario and throughout the globalization, about the post-modernism, music, art, writer works, various things come under in this subject, expanding horizon in English. So here, especially the first unit, is about humanities here, and the time period for teaching this subject for the unit first will be 16. Uh, Under the unit humanities, system have to learn myth here, myth and the Bhagavad Gita, and the necessity of religion, then the two poles of contemporary political life, then literary colonialism, books in the third world, and intimate alienation, immigrants, fiction and translation. Students have learned this, and the next one is themes of existentialism. Then my early life. So up to this come under unit first under humanities, and the next unit second, that is about society and culture. Under this unit, students have to learn about cultural pluralism versus culture in singular, then new social movements, mold your own destiny, Lewis, who is ethnic, Sherpas and their dangerous job on the Mount Everest, and Numa Phong. Uh, Students have to learn this under unit second about the society and culture. Uh, then unit third is human rights and freedom. Under the human rights and freedom, students have to learn about humanism, anatomy of uh, fascism, fascism, that is anatomy of fascism. Then the Chernobyl nuclear disaster, Chernobyl nuclear disaster. Students have to learn this. Then human rights and democracy, human rights and human rights, the eye of the tiger, and teachers. Students have to learn such topic under this human rights and freedom. And in the same way, under the unit 4, that is education and the language teaching, here under this topic, students have to learn, be ready to learn, and then alternative schooling system, finishing school, ESL in Africa and Asia, ideology in the classroom, the sources of English vocabulary, convergence or divergence, students have to learn this, then worldwide words here. So under this unit 4 about education and language teaching. Then in the unit 5, students have to learn under the topic globalization and postmodernism. Under this topic, students have to learn about what is postmodernism, the postmodern mind, basket of dreams, casket of dreams, death of Nepali migrants overseas. Here, students have to learn here under this globalization and postmodernism. Then unit 6 about writers at work. Here, students have to learn about obtaining different types of ideas. Interview with Robert Frost, about this topic, interview with Robert Frost, then interview with Moyan, and interview with Orphan Pamuk. Students have to learn this. Then unit 7 is about reconciliation, and peace. Under this topic, reconciliation and peace, student have to learn peace, education, strike against war, one love, that is student have to learn. Then about reading and interpreting the text on the travel and adventure. Here unit 8 topic is travel and adventure. Here student have to learn about when every minute would matter into thin year, then Death Valley, Kenya on horseback, 3 months in Austria. So these topics come under travel and adventure in unit 8. Then unit 9 is about music and art. Here students have to learn about Leonardo da Vinci, Destitute but Free, music and its divine influence, a day in the Kalakshetra of Assam. Then Amar Gurung Odissi, on appreciation of Indian classical music. Here students have to learn unit 9 about musical and art, music and art. Then unit 10 is about poetry and the short story. Here students have to learn here understanding the poetry, short stories, and answer the question based on this. Here poetry and short story. Under this students have to learn the boy who lived. Do you speak English? Hope and comfort. Poetry is dead. Does anybody really care? Why is Rumi the best-selling poet in the US? The archipelago, the archipelago. Then half a day introduction to Gitanjali, poem first year when I stop and pray, and poem second one is the common man, and poem third one is scars, and poem number 4 is Pompous Pohara. Then poem number 5, I wanna be yours, and poem number 6, rain is there. Then unit 11 is about science and technology. Here students have to learn about our picture of the universe, computer, the next stage. Then nanotechnology. Here students have to learn about liberal arts with the science and technology here. Then unit 12 is about nature, ecology, and environment. Here students have to learn about ecological imperialism and earth green mantle. Here just reading and assessing the environment, students have to learn in this expanding horizons in English. Students have to learn about unit 12 that we have just discussed about this. Here the nature of the course is totally theoretical base, and here instruction technique used in this course to teach is lecture, discussion, self-study, and book talk here. So there is a specific instruction technique in presentation and project work, individual and group work as well. And here is evaluation scheme and time allotment is here. The course is for 1 academic year and it carries 100 marks. The time allotment for each unit is just the time allotment is here given. The first unit humanities, that is 16%, and next society and culture, next unit, and next human rights and freedom. Unit 4 is about education and language teaching. Unit 5 is globalization and postmodernism, and unit 6 is writers at work, and unit 7 is reconciliation and peace. Unit 8 is travel and adventure, and unit 9 music and art, and unit 10 poetry and short story, and unit 11 science and technology, and last unit 12 natural ecology and environment. Student have to learn these 12 units here. Then there is a evaluation technique. The format of the question to be asked in the examination will be group A, group B, and group C. In the question, group A will be multiple choice item, the MC Q here, MCQ multiple choice question there. Altogether 20 question will be there. Student have to tick there. So that is the 20 total marks there. And in the group B, short answer question will be there. There are 8 questions with 3 alternative will be given there, and it carries 56 marks, group B question. And group C will be the long answer, and here 2 questions will be given there with 1 alternative or question, so that will be 24. So altogether 100 will be the full marks here. So some books are here for your prescribing the books here. Jairaj Awasthi, his book is available there. So reading for the New Horizon Kathmandu, then reference book is More Lady, that is the Cambridge Introduction to Creative Writing. Student can get benefit from these books as well. Well, that is all about the syllabus and course of study of this expanding horizons in English. I hope a student will get an idea from this video. Well, student, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video. That always make me to make such kind of video in the days to come. Now, I like to sign out from here. Hope to meet you in the next interesting video. See you. Take care. Goodbye.